At 5:30 a.m., just before the sun rises over the Atlantic, it's possible to imagine what Boston and its harbor looked like thousands of years ago. A seemingly endless series of islands poking up out of the sea. They were created by some of the Earth's most powerful forces. More than 100,000 years ago, giant glaciers swept south across New England, blanketing what's now Boston. It was that heavy grinding ice that sculpted these islands and carved out a harbor that later filled with glacial runoff. Geologists call it the Boston Basin. For millennia, members of the Massachusetts tribe farmed, hunted, and fished here. But soon after Europeans arrived in the early 17th century, roughly 90% of the Massachusetts people were wiped out by European diseases. Today, 34 of their former islands lie inside the Boston Harbor Islands National Recreation Area. None of them are inhabited, except for this one. Little Brewster Island is the home of Boston Light, the oldest lighthouse in the United States. It's also the home of Sally Snowman. Every day at dawn, she leaves her small house to raise the American flag over this tiny island. Sally works for the U.S. Coast Guard and is the 70th keeper of Boston Light. It was first constructed here in 1716, but British forces blew it up during their retreat from Boston during the Revolutionary War. It now towers 89 feet over the entrance to the harbor. Its 1,000-watt bulb can be seen from up to 27 miles out at sea. Even in the age of GPS, Boston Light is still a welcome sight for New England sailors battling Atlantic storms. Each day at dawn, no matter what the weather, Sally can be spotted up on the top deck, kicking off a day in Boston just like others before her have done for more than 300 years.